Well, hey, welcome to the Daily Brew. Today we're talking about a study. There's no one in that chair over there.
I was saying maybe there's someone invisible over there.
Our invisible anchor up here today. Okay, kissing. Where did the first kiss come from? Why do humans kiss?
Well,
Anybody? Any guesses?
because we love them. You know, that's my guess. We just love someone.
Peer pressure.
All right, this study that they did, we'll give you the name of where it came from in just a minute, but after creating an evolutionary tree using monkeys, these researchers suggest that the first kiss actually may have happened about 21 million years ago among large apes, and even Neanderthals locked lips.
Very interesting.
So, I mean, that goes way back, right? I mean, could you
What's
imagine
this research?
I was gonna say, where is this? I want to see this evolutionary tree.
Yeah, that's super important. But, think about it. If they never, I guess what if kissing didn't exist?
Yeah, I guess my question is like I know there's a chemical reason for our brains to do it. Do we know why we do it?
I feel
I
like
guess
that's
evolution,
more.
right? Like over time, we just evolved into following what our ancestors did.
Well, I feel like it releases some endorphins or serotonin, right? Like if you do it, like you feel better. So there's gotta be
Like
some
a good
theremal
hug.
reason. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like I think
There's a lot of studies about good hugs. They like make your day. If it's like, how long is it? It's like a 10-second hug can like
something about that.
change your energy for
Wait,
the day.
I've
or
never
something.
heard that.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you have like a 10-second hug, like people who hug more are usually happier people.
Huh. Okay. So we're saying we need to hug more people then.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, don't do it unwarranted because you might get a little bit of a mark on your face. But yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay. Well, the study came from the journal, The Evolution and Human Behavior.
That
This
makes
is
sense.
what they did. So it's just kind of nice to know like where it came from, right? Because you don't think of it. You just think of kissing as just part of life. It just exists. But I mean, it started somewhere.
Yeah. Thanks to our ape ancestors, I guess.
There we go. All right, an Illinois couple who met at a YMCA water aerobics class. They tied the knot right there. Let's take a look at them. They are the cutest, right?
I love this story.
Even holding their ceremony right there in the pool. That's what's happening right there.
Yeah, this is so cute. 82-year-old Edward LaRue met 78-year-old Marlene Parsons in that water aerobics class in Maryville, and they both had lost their longtime spouses 6 years earlier. And so, they met, they fell in love at this class, and it turns out the aquatics director is a minister too. So you get a double whammy, right?
Yeah.
Class and a wedding. And so there was a bouquet toss, a first dance, and it looks like everyone in the class who witnessed their love story from the beginning made it out to the wedding.
And I'm telling you, these water aerobics classes,
They're hard.
they are because I've taken them before, and in the class I went to, most people were elderly people. They could do more than I could do.
Yeah, I was
Just saying.
my nana did it till she was in her early 80s. So
Wow.
yeah,
I think
so she
that's
was
the
long.
trick.
Yeah.
I really do. I did one at a resort one time with my mom. Like, they just had the classes, and it was pretty tricky.
Yeah.
So
But who knew you
get
could
on
find love, at water aerobics?
you can find love anywhere, Joe.
I suppose. I also appreciate that there's a lifeguard on standby just in case.
Right?
You never know if you can cramp. That you gotta be careful of that. And also, the first dance was in the pool. Was the reception in the pool? Did they have like dinner with like plates?
I'm sure they probably did a class. You think?
I mean,
Just some wedding music?
I'd be all for that. I want to get more footage of this. We
I
gotta
like
go.
it
We
too.
gotta go to Maryville.
Let's
I
do
love
it.
it. And I love like her little makeshift tutu there. It's
I
perfect.
love it. It's incredible. The bouquet toss, no one even went for it. Come on now.
I know. Maybe they're all married.
Yeah, maybe. Or they're
At
just
that
like,
age, though, I'm not going for that either. I don't want the luck of it,
you don't want to.
No.
I would try to make like one sick one-handed catch. Like and then.
Didn't get it.
But then, unfortunately, if I'm married, they might look at me like, "What did you just do?"
Yeah, if you're married, you
Knock it
can't
off.
do it. But, those things are intense at weddings. Have y'all ever, accidentally took out a little girl once?
I mean, I've been taken out before
You have?
trying to grab one.
I accidentally took out a
I mean,
little
hey,
girl.
it worked out for both you guys,
It was a
so.
total accident. I did not know she was going for it because I was so focused on it.
Is there video of this?
I don't know, but I kind of accidentally tackled her.
Accident.
And then her mom came up to me and said, "She's 9. She doesn't need this." Here you go.
Oh, so you let her have it?
No, she gave it to me. And I
Oh.
said, no, you keep it. I didn't
you
even know
tackled
that.
her.
So-
She came out.
I
on
felt
top.
so bad. It
So-
was the
so she-
flower girl at the wedding. I was the maid of honor.
So she ended
So
up
at least
getting it?
I knew the mom and the little girl,
All right, can we talk about the fact that Tiffany likes steak at Thanksgiving?
I do.
Yeah, we've been talking about Thanksgiving and, because it's a week away and we're like, oh, turkey makes you sleepy so yummy. Tiffy over here is like,
I think
I
this
do
is
steak.
why. Okay, my grandma It was whatever she was in the mood for that Thanksgiving is what we ate. One year we literally had chicken spaghetti.
Okay, well, I mean, if it's a family tradition, that's one thing.
Honestly,
It's just different.
chicken spaghetti sounds really good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. Chicken spaghetti, same thing as Parmesan chicken, right? Chicken Parmesan.